Yeah, and this leads to a controversial opinion of mine. If you're making a movie that's meant to entertain, you don't need to make it 100% realistic. You need to make it real to the characters so that they react how they would in real life to it, but it's okay to stretch things just a little bit. And this movie is proof of that. For example, Ford never cried, Shelby never held up the 7,000 RPM sign, and oh yeah, Ken actually raced in Le Mans twice and only won the second time. Granted, that was due to an equipment failure, so not exactly his fault, but for those reasons, I would say this isn't a historical film, but historical fiction, but regardless, it is absolutely phenomenal. Also, notice that in most of these other films, I refer to the characters as the actors' names, not the characters. Not for Ford versus Ferrari. Matt Damon and Christian Bale disappear into their roles so well that most of the time I'm watching the film, I forget these aren't the actual guys, they're just characters. The characters all feel very real, and I imagine that some of this has to do with the fact that the actors had an inside view of the dynamics of the characters.